We on. Oh. Oh, we should have the
Yeah, counter food. Is there
Hello, I come back. Me, I'm Coco, and this is my co-host, Papa Smaf Nico.
And I'm here under protest. I was kidnapped to be here. I'm supposed to be on the other side running things, but anyway, I'm protesting. I'm just here to look beautiful.
Yeah, he's my model today. And this is Modeling and its bits. Apologies, we had like technical problems.
We didn't because you kidnapped me. That's why.
On a serious note, though, like we had technical issues, so forgive us for delaying. How are you guys? Welcome. How are you?
No, I'm good. Coco, and you? It's the first time I'm seeing you after the previous invasion, which was fire. So yeah, I'm just glad we had fun. I had fun, and was one of the first invasions that actually I didn't do any much shooting. I only did 3 shoots. 15-20 minutes, and that's it. That's all I did.
Yeah, I'm glad you got to shoot me though. I'm glad you got to shoot me in Binjo.
I had to.
Yeah, I'm also good. The crew is also good. Sorry for delaying you guys. So today, before we go any further, we have a tease. Guys, don't miss out on our next invasion. Make sure.
Mav, do you have something you want to show them about the next invasion? So you're gonna have it ready for us later in the show. Okay. I think we can talk about that a bit later.
Yeah, and most of our people saw the poster. I've been getting inboxes asking me if we do have a private jet that will be taking us to Durban. Yes, guys, we do have a private jet. We'll be using a private jet.
Yeah, we're using the A-team transportation.
Yes.
And the A-team transportation only fits how many people, Candy? 18 people.
18 people.
18 people.
Secure. Walala wasala.
Only fits in 18 people, I think, yeah.
Yeah, guys, during our last invasion, we've noticed that most models were 5'1", they were very short. They were short models. So I, before kidnapping him, decided that.
So at least you heard it from me. You heard it from me that I was kidnapped.
Let me talk about successful models that are short. What do you think?
It's a trend that we're seeing. Especially with the invasions that we do, we get to work with a whole lot of different people. If you look at Sabi, we had Busisi Manyati.
Oh yes.
Very, very good model. But she's obviously, her height is not what you stereotype a model. When you think model, you're thinking. When you look at, at Paris Fashion Week, you're looking at people that are tall, that are walking up there, people that don't eat, that are thin to the bones, and very tall. But yeah, in terms of height, especially us being on the southern part of Africa, if you look at South Africa, at least there we've got an average mix of different heights. But if you go down lower to your Cape sides, your Port Elizabeth, you're looking at people that are a bit more short, even more shorter than the typical, what you call the typical model.
Height always has been a deal breaker for modeling. But at least now we do have like successful, we know more successful short models. That are print models most of the time. So the 5'1s, which are petite models, which are called petite models now. So at least now modeling accommodates everyone.
Well, is it has to accommodate everyone because of where we are, or it just the life? I mean, or we just evolved to that we accommodate everyone. Do we?
Like we do accommodate everyone. Looking at our previous invasion and the last
Yeah,
invasion,
yeah.
we had like different people from age to size to the height to everything. So I think now modeling is accommodating everyone. Has to accommodate everyone. We all want female models.
I remember. Yeah, we go on Black Twitter, we complain until we change the world. So that's how we are.
So it really got me thinking that size, height, age doesn't matter at all. It doesn't.
Okay. Yeah.
It doesn't. Because now we're looking at the whole package.
Yeah.
If you got the personality, the beauty and confidence, why not?
Yeah. Yeah. No. Most definitely. I think what matters mostly is the skill, or is the skill or the capabilities of the person. I mean, if you're really passionate and you work hard on your craft, I think you can get accommodated anywhere in the world. I mean, especially now talking modeling. You know, we used to, like I said previously, you would select people that are a certain height to be models, but now you have people who have more talent or who have talent that are not part of the stereotype or that requirement to say you have to be 6 foot whatever or 1 point. I don't know what their height
I'm
is.
not even tall.
What, to be a model?
I'm not.
But I thought you were.
No, on 2018, I once went to the Elite Africa.
Yeah.
For some reason, I've always thought I was 165. Then apparently I was like very short. I thought I was 175.
Yeah.
Can't you know? I'm on the 165.
So okay.
So, and I was shocked because on most of my auditions, people would tell me that I'm 175.
Yeah.
Until you get those measurement things there and all, and then I would measure myself, and then I would see I was 175. Until I went to that audition, I was told I was too short.
So 175 was like the prerequisite to be a model.
Yes.
So, and that is what even taller than. Okay, I'm
No,
not.
it's my height now.
Oh, so you've grown taller, you grown
I
bigger.
grew taller.
Happy birthday to you.
I grew taller. No, then
Yeah.
because now I got to understood that was Elite Africa,
Yeah.
and those models from Africa are way too taller than us. Like the way, like you just mentioned now that we differ. We differ. So I'm talking to you at home. If you think you're too short to be a model, think again. Think again.
Yeah.
Think again.
Yeah.
Because now the modeling industry has tossed the height requirements away.
But like what led them to getting into that? I mean, like to disregard. Is it like the wealth of talent, or is it because of the area that we're in, or is it only in South Africa, or is it the whole of Africa, or is it the world at large?
The world at large. It used to be the world at large. So when I started modeling, I was told that the skinnier you are, the material of whatever garment is gonna be made for you will like it won't cost them that much.
Yeah.
Like if probably I was size 28.
I don't even know what that means.
like okay, my size,
Okay.
my size, and then there's my size which is size 28, and there was someone that was size maybe 32.
Yeah.
So they would weigh their options on how much to spend on their material. So with my size, with probably a meter, don't have like 4 of these, and then 4 garments, and then with probably a 34. I'm making an example.
Yeah.
With a 34 size model, it would be like two garments.
Okay.
So and then now they want to do the runway, and the catwalks, the runway thing. So they okay. I think it was a form of them saving.
Okay. So like, but you just basically saying that they couldn't afford an extra meter to make a certain garment because somebody is either slightly bigger or slightly
Yes.
Yeah.
And then with height, those what are they called? Okay.
What?
Let's leave that. I think it was because of saving cost.
Okay.
Honestly. That's what I was told.
Okay.
Yeah, because when I started doing fashion shows, they'll tell me, look at how skinny I am.
Mm.
They'll tell me that no, you've got so much fat on your back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I promise
That
you.
is quite strange.
Yeah,
That is quite strange.
yeah, they
You
do
know-
because when most like fashion shows, audition that I've been to, they'll be like, these were the measurements. Actually, they'll like hold my back here and be like, no, there's too much meat on your back. So then I knew go like,
Yeah.
nah, by the lab.
Well,
So
it's quite strange. You people in the modeling world are quite strange.
Yeah.
And guys, I'm coming in as a photographer representative.
Oh yes,
so-
he is not a photographer.
But I'm not a photographer, but I'm representing all the photographers in today's show. Yeah, it's quite strange that in the world that you now here's my question: is most of these people, okay, this short new models, the new wave of short models are now is it? Are we talking mostly runway? Are they getting catwalk jobs, or is it only for a certain genre?
Like I said, now they're distracting these agencies. You know, they're distracting them.
Okay.
So if you're short, you've got the personality, you've got the beauty, you know, you the experience.
Yeah.
Just that most of those short models don't have experience because they were pushed back because of their height. So now most of them are upcoming.
Yeah. Okay.
Are upcoming, but you'd swear they've been doing it like the girls that were on our previous invasion.
Yeah.
Like you'd swear that, yeah. Yeah.
So it sounds that's quite cool. Yeah.
So how to become a successful model while you're short? When we were having the invasion, I spoke to one lady. I just forgot. I'm not good with names, but I forgot.
You're the same, you and I both. Me, you'll have to tell me your name 10 times in a day for me to remember your name. And you have to do something like stupid, like fall or whatever.
Yeah,
then I'll remember.
and
Then I'll remember.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I'm very bad with names as well.
Yeah, I think in order to be a successful model, not just excluding the height,
Okay.
the size, the age, is to be confident.
Yeah.
You know, once you're confident and you know what you're doing, you know where your strength lies, this whole thing you're modeling, you're gonna go far.
Okay.
You're gonna go far because I've been doing my research lately about the short models and all that, and they think there's a tactic, yeah. If you're short, when you go on your auditions, right? It's either your print model, commercial, or whatever audition, distract them. Make them think you're tall while you're 5'1". And you know 5'1". Apparently when a guy, if a guy is 5'1", you know what are they considered in the modeling industry?
I don't know. Short?
Kids.
But
Not even short, kids. Like baby, like I said, not even short. Like baby models, like kids models.
Yeah. That is a funny name to give to someone.
Yeah, because I kept Google is your friend.
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
say.
No. I will
So
check it. I don't believe you. I will check it. That I can tell you.
So you distract them with your heart, your height, and impress them with your confidence.
Okay. So I mean, I think with anything,
Because-
obviously, I mean, if you know you're good in what you're doing, I don't think it's worth your while to go there if you're not confident. But so if you're good and you want to go get something, go in there, be at your best, and I think.
But then remember now when you know when the misconception of short models.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, when you go there on your audition, chances are your confidence goes low because you get there, you see tall people.
Yeah, well, I know when I get around good guys like this photographing, I was like, who's coming? Marv was like, now I'm like, I'm not gonna be as good as him and things like that. I know when you know what you mean.
So you need to be extra. You
yeah.
just have to be extra, and then boom.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
So and okay, I have a fun fact here. The more confident you are, or the more confident you show, you're likely to get jobs in the modeling industry. Like you don't need height. I swear, like you don't need height. Because recently I lost a gig to a short model.
Because you didn't bring your A game.
Yeah, and she showed me flames.
Okay, what did she do differently that you couldn't
Of
do?
course, I don't know
You
because I'm not inside the room.
Yeah, yeah.
So we like it was an individual thing going on. So I don't know, but I know when you shot, and you know when you shot and then you're wearing let's say probably a 6 centimeter heel,
Yeah,
you're likely to walk
yeah.
perfectly. Like as tall as I am, I wouldn't wear your probably 6 inch.
I don't know what inches.
Yeah, as an example. Yeah, but then inches. Okay, let's just say 8 inch.
Okay.
I've got a long leg, so 8 inch. Probably 8 inch heel.
Yeah.
As tall as I am,
Yeah.
walking in those, it's a struggle.
Yeah.
It's a really compared to a shorter person.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, so excuse us.
Yeah, excuse
So
us, Mr.
crazy.
Producer.
And
Anyway.
before we started the show, he said my phone is gonna ring, so I have to find my phone before.
Anyway,
before.
while we're taking the short break, thank you to the guys that are watching. Guys, if you have questions, I would suggest please post them there on the comments. We are able to read them and possibly. Yeah, we possibly gonna read them out onto the show. And people that are watching right now, we've got Mr. Ray. Sci-Fi Lens is some nice, beautiful shots that we got from the previous invasion.
Yeah.
No. Thanks for watching with us, Mr. Ray. We've got Simpiwe Mwabe saying evening, brothers. Mav, show this angle. Please show this angle. No, this angle. Yes, brothers and what? Brothers and sisters. Our host, obviously. I'm just a guest in the show.
Maybe I look like him.
Yeah, this is not my field. So, Mr. Simpiwe, please retract.
Maybe I look like him.
Yeah. We've got Telegile is watching. Oh, Telegile is she KZN? Yeah. So yeah, to Mozambique. Yeah. So Telegile win KZN in about 40 days or so. Saying she misses us. Yeah, we miss you too. Okay, Mr. Simpiwe also saying great video quality. And yeah, offense Lotzi, she was in our
yes, our previous
the road report invasion.
Yes.
Saying that she's super inspired and motivated and big ups. And do you have? Oh, okay. We've got some more from Mr. Kenlin saying hello, and you guys.
Hello.
Are back. And I don't know who that one is.
I don't know her.
Okay, yeah, Boo Boo. Thank you for joining us. Nice one, Coco. You are natural. Yeah, she is a beautiful, naturally beauty. Yeah. Okay, yeah,
I'm kidding. I do know her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should have Modeeling and It on Insta, because I went live and then Constance is asking, when am I invited?
Constance.
Connie.
You are on the list of the people that we're gonna have in our show so soon.
By the way, congratulations to Miss
Yes, congratulations.
Recent
Yeah.
and it's a great work.
Yeah, she's one of the models that.
And she's short as well, eh?
No, she's not.
She's short.
And with the same height?
No. For the 1.75 meters you were saying, she's way shorter than that. No, Connie is actually slightly shorter than me. Yeah,
for real?
Yeah, she is. And she's one of the models that are
she's one of those successful models that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been thinking she's a tall model all along.
She isn't. She's shorter than me.
Oh, so you shorter than me. Yeah, she's one of the successful ones.
Yeah, no, most definitely.
So we're gonna have her soon on our show because I'm thinking we have this show two times in a month.
I don't know.
No, I'm just thinking,
behind this camera.
I'm always gonna kidnap him. He makes a good show host.
I think I'm sick. Mav, can you take over?
Yeah. So like as I was saying, so now you don't need to be tall. You don't need to be skinny. you just need to be you to be a model. If you're thinking of pursuing modeling and you're thinking just that body, we are gonna talk about that, not in this show. Yeah, it's a topic for another day. But we don't hold yourself back because you're thinking about all the misconceptions of all the regulations, the strict regulations and all that. Those are tossed. Like those were tossed like way back, because now I was looking at the Frinkle model, the Frinkle face model. She's short. When I say short, she's 5.
Who's the freckle face model, baby?
Audra.
Audra, who? I don't know.
No, we're gonna do a slideshow.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Alright.
we're gonna do a slideshow, and then you're gonna see her.
Alright.
And she's a dope model. She's a whole package. She does print, because apparently the baby models, which are the guys, the 5'1" guys, apparently it's not normal for a guy to be 5'1", because the 5'1" is probably.
I'm sure it's taller than that. I don't know.
Okay, maybe it's because I'm sitting, but
Yeah,
I'm sure they get it. I'm sure you guys get it. Yeah, those one are mostly print models. So yeah, so don't hold yourself back. There's all sort of modeling out there. Like we can do, like, there's space for everyone. In fact, like everyone can do anything in modeling. Even if you have any crazy idea that you think is gonna work, don't hold yourself back because you're thinking, oh, the strict regulations and nah, those were tossed.
Yeah,
Those
I
were
mean,
tossed.
especially now. I don't know. I follow quite a lot of photographers, and I don't think we are as picky as the industry. You know, like, I mean, if you look at the people that get shot by, for instance, Blunt Moya. Moya, he does a very beautiful job with all different shapes of people. You know, tall, big-bodied. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not sure what the correct term is. Yeah, like he works with different types of people, and he's able to execute that work beautifully. So I think that's what I like about, I don't know, South Africa.
Problem,
mostly.
yes,
Yeah.
problem comes when you have to sign up with an agency.
Yeah.
That's a problem, because agencies have these requirements that a normal person cannot have it all. Yeah, like you need to be a certain size, certain height, and all that. And obviously, you need to sign up with an agency for you to grow as a model.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do host invasions and all that, but it's not promising that you're gonna be scouted like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think, I mean, also the purpose of invasion is mostly for people that wanna, you know, add into their portfolio or build their portfolio. In most cases, we have people that have, you know, their portfolios that are little to none, that just wanna start off with and work with different people. And
Yes.
some, it's mostly some that wanna, you know, build up experience, working with different people. So I mean, I don't think invasion would be one of the places to be seen, but I think it's a start, because
then-
now you've got a bigger community of people that you are working with.
Yes, it's a start. Remember when we did taking pictures, and then you post those pictures, and then those hashtags, they work for,
Yes.
they do work. Okay?
Yeah. You know, it's funny, I'm one of the people that never
Yeah, I
believed in
remember
hashtags.
you once
I
mentioned
don't, like, if
that.
you check my stuff, I tried hashtags, I think, for a month or so, but I hardly.
And they do, eh?
Yeah,
Like,
really.
you-
Maybe it's because
you
I'm not
get-
a photographer.
You get one hashtag, you've now like 1 million people that hashtag there, and then for some reason, let's say right now, yeah, I think, do we have a hashtag on photography in its bit?
I don't know who's managing it now. Kendi?
Do you have a hashtag? We need to create our own hashtag for
Yeah,
we
okay.
have.
Photo is this.
Yeah, so we need to grow our hashtag.
Yeah. Hashtag photo is this, and
But-
we have hashtag
Invasion.
invasion.
Yeah, but is it?
We should make
I think don't we need to have a hashtag that is a bit wider, that has a bigger reach, like maybe
Yes.
photography or modeling or something like that, in order to be seen more?
The thing is with hashtags, and then you find a million posts in there.
Yeah.
As soon as you post, your post disappear because a million people are posting.
Yeah.
it.
So,
Oh, is it?
So
We have to
usually-
create our own
Yeah.
hashtag.
Oh.
Okay. Well, guys, if you're watching, hashtag modeling and its bits, hashtag photography, photo its bits, hashtag invasion movements, and hashtag
invasion with a Z.
yeah,
Yes,
and
it's the
hashtag this guy, hashtag this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now, at least now, agencies can sign models from 5.5.
Okay, all right. 5.5.
Yeah.
That would be what offenses height.
No.
What?
Offensive, how tall are you?
I'm like 6'6".
6 meters.
But why are we still using feet instead of meters? I mean, in South Africa, we use the metric system. I mean, that confuses
We
me.
use feet most of the time.
Foot, not feet.
Yeah, same thing.
No.
6 foot.
Okay, I'm being schooled here. But we use metric. In South Africa, we use a metric system. So why aren't we using 1.5, 1.6, 1.7 or something like that?
Too much American tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm also busy now saying 5'5" and we don't have 5'5".
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of us has a Captain America t-shirt.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yes. So now an agency can sign from 5'5" and under, going under. Like so, meaning there's no limits now, male or female. So if you, if you wanna be a model, pursue a modeling career, I would suggest that you go sign up with an agency despite your height. Like on Monday, I went to Rosebank. I had an appointment at Ice Models because they scouted me.
Oh,
Yes.
ooh, look,
Yes.
look who's hot property. Look who's
Yes.
chicken licking out there.
So I got scouted by ICE, so I had an appointment with them on Monday. But obviously nothing has been finalized yet.
Yeah, but do you know what leads,
And then
what leads
their
you to
first,
being...
listen, their first question was, how tall are you?
Oh,
That's the other reason why I wanted to talk about height.
yes.
And looking at, they've got like the Wall of Fame thing there, there's pictures, and I kind of saw myself going short. And then they because now we wear masks and all that. No, we are gonna wear a mask after the show.
Yeah,
We
well-
just want you guys to hear us clearly. Yes. Yes.
Khona ngangiboni.
No, by So, and then it was fascinating because she's like, no, I said I was 175. I think she didn't believe me.
Because there's no bigger C than small c.
Is it running?
Where's that?
Please send the broadcast. We can't see anything. Oh, okay. Looks like something is back on. Okay, yeah, we're back on, Coco.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry guys, I don't know what happened. Just things just cut off. But somehow we are back. But anyway, I was asking you, do you know what led them? Oh, you were still taking us. Oh, the first thing they were asking you was what was the height? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then she was like, stand up. And she's very tall, and
Yeah.
she's super tall.
Yeah.
And she's like, and now I was trying to stand up because
Wow.
she was so tall.
So you
But then she was
basically
also
lost.
wearing heels.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically I lost my confidence when I saw she was taller than me. Mina, I for one, tall people intimidate me. Like taller people, if you're taller than me, I easily get intimidated. So be a guy or a lady.
Yeah.
I get intimidated. Like my confidence just goes down. But then and she was wearing heels. So now my mind is not on her shoes, but on the whole package.
Yeah.
And then she's like, stand up, and then I stood. And then she's like, oh, okay, no, you can sit down now. And then I said, and then she said, oh, okay, then we're gonna need you to send us more of your pictures, because on most of my pictures
Yeah.
I don't smile. So
Yeah.
they're like, oh, we need pics. And
Yeah, Fisto, can you hear Fisto? Yeah. Yeah, okay.
so in most of my pictures, for some reason, I don't smile. Binjo is making noise, guys. Yeah, thank you, Binjo. Yes. So in most of my pictures, I'm not smiling, and then she's like, "Oh no, we're gonna want to see your smile." So they said I must CC to who and send them like
So we've got a photo shoot coming up tomorrow or something.
mine. Oh no,
So when you are smiling.
Yeah, where I'm smiling and have your natural
Yeah.
makeup thing. So you were asking how did I get scouted?
Yeah, well, what led you to be scouted or be seen by them or be on their radar?
Oh, I remember the other day. I think it was last year or so. Oh no, this year. Oh yes, obviously late last year. I went to Rosebank. So that's my favorite spot. So I went to Rosebank, and then when I got I was roaming around the mall and all that. So I met someone who said to me, "Do you know that we have an agency up there by their zone.
Yeah.
We have,
Yeah,
I'm like, oh no, I didn't know that, and I didn't know that, and then I just passed there because there was a sign talking about, because now COVID, so they said you need to have an appointment.
Yeah,
You need
to go in.
Yeah, to go in. So obviously there was no chance of me.
You're getting
Yeah,
be seen.
meaning everything is done online now. So and then while I was passing, and then someone knocked on the window because I stood there and then looked at the pictures on the wall of fame. And that day, for some reason, I was wearing heels. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then and I was told to come back. I just didn't go for some reason. I don't know why. Until I went on Monday, and then Monday, and I went without the appointment thing because already they had told me to come. Just that day, I wasn't ready for all that.
Yeah.
And then I went there. And then I think they also liked my pictures. Remember the pictures we took, Free State, by Warren?
Oh yes. Of course.
Yes,
that.
yes. Yes. They liked those pictures.
Wait, did I shoot there? I did. I think I shot you. So it must be one of my photos that got you scouted.
Yeah, I think they were Mavs and Warren because.
So none of mine.
No, listen.
Okay,
They were
fine.
headshots.
Okay,
They
fine.
were headshots. Oh, Binjo, my darling. Of course, yours as well.
I think we need a new muse in this group.
No, they were headshots. Remember, you don't shoot headshots.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Binjo,
Yeah.
we never did the headshots, did we?
No, we actually did something close up. But anyway, yeah, that's fine.
But
that's fine.
okay, it's
I'm not
fine.
holding any grudges.
Try to console us.
No, I'm not consoling them. Like they were headshots.
Yeah.
They were headshots. So I showed them the day. I showed them the headshots, and then they're like, "Oh no, you're someone that we can work with." And then on their wall of fame, did I see most people that I look up to?
So, okay. So they were part of the agency.
They still are.
Yeah.
Meaning the agency doesn't take anyone. And again, we still, just that this is a topic for another day, we're still going to talk about skin. Because as a model, skin, like your skin is the most, it's like your skin sells you.
Yeah.
Like it sells you. It sells you guys. So we know when you guys shoot us and then edit the whole things.
Yeah.
Once they see us live and then they see all those pimples, the marks and all that, they get shocked because again, remember those headshots were edited.
Yeah.
Right? They were edited, and then when I got there, I wasn't even wearing makeup. I was crusty, and then she's like, "Oh, okay, can you please remove your mask? I wanna see your skin."
No. So they check everything basically. So okay, maybe off topic. Things like tattoos and piercings, do they matter?
Yes, they do matter.
Yeah.
They do matter, like your gold tooth. Tattoos, like especially visible tattoos, even though there is makeup that hides. There is, but it's very expensive. So if there's a model, there's two models, one has a tattoo and one doesn't.
Yeah,
Chances
they'll
because
take the one without,
the makeup is very expensive, so they would go with the one that doesn't.
Okay.
So some things in J disadvantage. So if you wanna be a model again, be conscious with what you do with
what you
your
put on
body.
your
Yes. So yeah. Mingaili moya, guys. Mingaili moya.
Yeah, most definitely. Sounds exciting.
You shouldn't because like I said, I was fascinated when she said to me, "Stand up." And then remember, I was in the last invasion. We were talking about height. And then now I got there, and then the first thing she said,
like stand up. It's like okay.
She's like, "No, well, how tall are you?" I'm like 175. She's like, "Okay, stand up. Let me see."
Yeah.
You see, so I'm like, oh, so this thing is real.
Yeah, you get 10 centimeters.
It's real. So
does your hair add to your height or is straight to your scalp?
I think I'm gonna distract them with my hair now. I think I'm gonna always tie my hair up there, and then now they're gonna think I'm tall. But then I think they measure with your shoulders.
Okay.
Yeah, so meaning your head has nothing to do with your height.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So and I cheated, guys, on another audition.
Okay, a tip. Here's a tip.
I cheated. So they look at your toes, right? They look at your toes, go, "Uyimenjani?" And then if obviously you need to be like this straight when they're taking the measurement.
Yeah.
But then I did a tippy toe. I had to get there. And I did.
Yeah.
Because I think Neleleka top 10.
of the people
Yeah,
that were
yes, and like ni pushile, ni put like I pushed from like I think we're like 50 something. Yeah, I remember it was at Melrose Arc. I pushed because they thought, "Go, no, she's tall, she's tall, she's tall, she's tall."
But all
Up
the time,
until
it's
I
like
kept on-
we're not
yeah, but I'm
rock.
like jumping because now I'll be talking to them for them not to look at my feet.
Yeah. All right.
I'm,
Okay.
I'm not saying you should do that, but then, yeah, don't do it at home.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on.
So yes, moving on.
Yeah.
So I wrote like defects here, like if you like there's one that I liked so much. I think it speaks to the models that we had on our previous invasion about the confidence.
Yeah, no,
About confidence,
I traveled with two ladies
Yeah, from
coming.
Sakani, ne?
Yeah, from Sakani coming into the
I
invasion.
mean-
It's like what I was talking to them, asking them the experience, where they come from, and how long they've been doing this, and she goes, "No, I always wanted to be a model. It's just now that but like they are hardly more than 6 months doing this, but." During the shoot, I mean, Amy can attest to us on because I think most of us work with them. They're like there, they are there for the thing, and they know what they want to get out of it, and they were giving it their all. That's what I like mostly about working with those ladies.
Yeah, and I'm also glad that the photographers never made them tall.
Yeah.
Because it was either like
it was
Amy
me.
did the headshots,
Yeah.
and then most of the pictures that I showed, it was almost their height.
Yeah.
Because the other one was the one with the purple hair. There was a picture where she was just sitting. She was just sitting, ne? And then I checked it this morning. I'm like, she's still that height.
Yeah.
I don't know what height she is, but she's still that height. And then I checked the other one. I'm like, at least, because now there would be an audition, and then there would be like send pictures.
And then she'll send
And
the
then,
real life pictures,
yeah.
and like, okay,
And
now
then
we know
you
what we're
get
getting.
picked there, and then what you send ruined everything for
yeah,
you,
yeah.
because once they meet you and
It's
see
like,
you,
you're wasting our time.
yeah, I mean, so and big ups to you all, big ups,
Yeah,
guys.
forgot their
Yeah.
names. Like I said, I'm bad with names. I think other one is Esperanza, and the other one, I'm sorry.
Lungile is
Lungile's
yeah,
Hope.
that-
The same.
yeah, Lungile is the same.
Lungile
yes.
Hope is one person, and who's the other one? Tesha. Yeah, no, those big ups to those ladies. Yeah, we had fun with
Also,
you guys.
Yes, also
Yeah.
big ups to the photographers. Yeah. Me.
Like I said, I'm not the photographer.
Yeah, he's not.
And
But
I
he
didn't
shot
shoot,
me.
I didn't shoot anyone.
No, he
We
shot
shot
me.
two people actually. You
Me and Ben.
you and Bella Crowns.
Yes, and Ben. And Ben.
Anyway, moving on.
So if you work where your strengths are, Annie, if you work where your strengths play out, then you can be more successful.
I'm saying pick up your notes.
Oh, Candy. Wow, Candy kept on doing this, so sorry guys. Candy. So yes, big ups to everyone that was there on the invasion, because from the one in report, from
Yeah.
the one, because now every person was there, every model was there, from size, height, age, and what?
Well, I don't
Yeah,
know.
dimensions, like, yeah.
The dimensions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Ore was asking, was like, how do you motivate? Oh, plus size. That's the word I was looking for.
Oh.
How do you motivate plus size models? Some of them are scared. I mean, from a photographer point of view, how do you motivate somebody to be confident in front of the camera if they are?
From a photographer.
Yeah, as a photographer.
Oh,
I mean,
you
how
mean
would
you?
you? Yeah, how would you?
Oh,
do
me
it?
as a photographer.
Yeah, if you were a photographer and somebody was either short or plus size or whatever, or maybe had a scar, they were not that confident, how would you motivate them?
You know, there's nothing that beats being yourself. If you know you love modeling, no matter the size. No matter, yeah, like someone just commented, Offensa said the very same thing right
Yeah.
now. She said she's short. No, she said I'm super short. And I'm super short, ne? And getting motivated by you guys. Oh, big ups. And then she said something about again.
Thanks. Nevs always kick in. So wanted to ask you guys based on confidence.
Oh, okay.
Where do we need
Oh
it?
no, I thought I saw something that.
No,
has to
where
with
do we
that,
need
yeah.
it more and more when we walk? Or okay, so
Oh,
like
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
oh,
How do you get the
Oh, okay,
confidence?
let's answer Ray, and then we're gonna come
Yeah.
back. So if you know you love something, as scared as you are, you're willing to try it. So if I come across someone thick, a thick model, And you know, for some reason, when I say a thick model, I just wish to be thick because now those are trending for once.
Yeah, I know. There was
They're trending now, especially on our previous. The way like we had Uzintle for one, and then we had Umakahiso. Those were Miss Cat. You know, those are thick models, and lucky enough, they were confident enough.
Yeah, and Marv, who's that model photographer that's also a plus size model? She's very famous on Instagram. No, I mean, there's one that was quite famous. She's a model, plus size model 10 photographer, and like she carries it, eh? And like when she's in front of the camera, she is in front of the camera.
Yes.
You know?
So there's nothing that I can do to boost someone's confidence. If
so
you
it's
know,
all mental,
like there's nothing I can do. If you're scared, I cannot change anything because now if I say something to like a thick model, it would be as if I think I know better, like, oh, maybe, no, she's just saying it because she's skinny. She knows she can, and it's not like that.
Yeah, no, I think if you're going for a shoot or if you decide you want to do this, I think like, you know what, you've decided already that you want to be there.
Yeah.
Just be there.
Yeah.
You know, just be yourself. You know, we all have to start somewhere. We all have to start somewhere. And the point that you are there already starting off,
yes,
you see
it means something. The reason you thought of it, the first thing that you would think, you go, now I'm thick and I want to be a model, because you thought already.
Yeah.
Thick
Leons. Thank you, Ray. I love you.
Yes, thick Leons.
She brings it.
Yes.
I'm practicing as well.
Yes, because no one's gonna boost anyone's confidence. Like, trust me. Yeah. And to answer offense.
Yeah, I think it's more or less the same answer that
Ray. Offense. I'm not gonna. Offense.
I'm saying pick up your notes.
They're up.
Yeah, like, okay.
Like this.
All right, can I read them like this?
Like how?
Like how?
Okay. Give them this part.
Oh!
Yeah, no, we've got a different director today.
You should have said.
I got a whiteboard marker over there.
You should have said, though. Yeah.
Okay, anyway, are we gonna get the guests in?
Let me check.
Marv, are they ready? Do we have all the details? The guests? I think we've been running on for too long now.
Okay. There's people.
Do you have the handles? Not yet.
No, because I had texted her to
nothing.
text.
And we haven't gotten anything.
Yeah, can we just show slide on the successful short models that are very much big in the industry? Can we do? This is Kate.
Kate?
Yeah, this is Kate Moss.
Yeah, and on this one.
Yo, this is the order that I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yo, she's 5'1". 5. You know what's 5'1"?
Well, okay. If I'm here, where's more or less 5'1"?
This is 5'1".
Marv, they can't see. They can't see 5'1".
They can.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, okay. Bravo. So probably this is 5'1".
Yeah.
And then imagine 5'1" in heels, and then probably like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're short as well, eh?
Leave me alone.
Yeah, but he's not a model. It's fine. It's fine. Can we go back to slide showing?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then this is Lily. Oh no, this is Moss. Yes.
The Kate Moss. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
She's short. I think she's 5'8". 5'8", yes. Oh, this is odd.
And I mean, from this image, you can definitely see that the photographer didn't do anything
no, that's why I selected that picture.
To make it tall.
Can you go back to order?
Oh, can we talk about order, our beautiful order pen?
Yeah.
Order.
Yeah, and then this is who is he? Sophia Richie. Yes, she's 5'1" as well.
So Lionel Richie.
Yes,
okay, so Lionel Richie. Oh, nepotism.
Oh, most probably. Look at Audra, and this is.
Yeah, no. From there, definitely you can see that she isn't, the stereotypical height of a model. Yeah?
Yes.
I wonder if they can hear us.
Can they?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay. Binjo is listening to us.
Yeah, if anybody wants to comment
Or say something.
or say something, please also add in
Yeah.
as well.
And look at her. Marv, please don't move. And then again, she's short and she's wrinkled. She's called in the industry. They call her a wrinkled face.
Yeah. Yeah.
So her wrinkles were for her, meaning she had to bring the game on.
Yeah. No, actually, I know one makeup artist. One of my good friends, Fisto, is obsessed about freckles.
Yeah.
Every time he sees a freckle, I send a freckles model. He goes crazy, like puts his shit on it.
I know you once shot. I know I was once close to her. I don't know, for some reason. Someone. She's from Limpopo. I know.
Oh, Shantile Twaba.
No,
That was
she also
she was shot.
Yes,
That's Amy's model.
Yes.
That's
no, she's not.
Well, she got when I met her, Amy, she was shooting
What's her name?
Lito Abashanti.
Yeah,
no,
no.
maybe something else.
No, something.
Oh.
I met her at Fashion Capital. Yeah, you shot with her. I just
Oh,
forgot her.
yes, I know from Tembisa.
Yes. She's also a short wrinkled model.
I forgot her name from Tembisa.
And I love how she walks. She walks. You know, we when we walk, probably like I'll take 10 seconds, and then she'll take like 30 minutes walking. Hair alone.
I think it's Diane.
Diane. Yes. Yes.
So I shoot a lot of people, but I'm not a photographer.
Yes. You shot with her. Yeah, she's also a wrinkled model.
Yeah,
You need to shoot her again. I wonder why isn't she attending the? I wonder where is she. I need to find her.
Yeah, no, please bring more new old faces. As
Yeah,
well.
I mean, and then we do have like more.
Okay.
Yeah, because and again, talking about Fashion Capital, Fashion Capital never still doesn't care about size.
Yeah, so they just take anybody.
Fashion, we all started there. If you are a model and you're from Joburg and then you know fashion, every model from Joburg.
Yeah.
I'd like to believe they know. Even from Pretoria, because you'd meet people that come from Pretoria. Like you'd meet different models, shape, height, size. Tepo was part of, I think now there's someone new, but there was Tepo. This guy, you just walk there, if you can walk, if you can pull the facial expression, if you can, if you have that confidence, tall or short, thick or skinny, they were there. And lucky enough, the designers also understood the whole concept of Fashion Capital.
Yeah.
Fashion Capital accommodates everyone.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Yeah, they accommodated like every single person, and they still do operate. I think last month they had auditions just because now it goes with the levels.
Marv, if you could check Photo It's Bits, the cross post. I think people can't see us. I think Photo It's Bits went offline, but Modeling in Its Bits is still live.
Photographing in Bits is online. I'm watching it.
Okay, all right. Okay. All right. No, sorry. Somebody saying, Uchali was saying we can't see you or something like that. Yeah. All right. Okay. No, that's good. All right. Cool.
Yeah, and I think one day. I'm just hoping one day probably we can host this show there by the Fashion Capital.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, like if anybody's watching, from
most
there,
upcoming models start there. I didn't start there, but at the later stage, I went there. I went there, and it's a family. You just feel at home.
Yeah, and I remember it was one of the pages that I used to follow religiously because when starting as a photographer in the fashion industry or in the fashion world, you want to try and shoot as many faces as you can to build up your own confidence. I mean, I think it happens the same with photographers because when I'm starting off, when I started off shooting models, I was like, okay, am I good enough or can I be as good as photographer A? Can I be as good? Can I do this? Okay, I've got this idea. I want to try. Fisto, are you available? Can we shoot this girl? That's how we met Raisibe Taina. And it was like, okay, I got this one. Do you think I should contact her? Contact her, work with her. Like, okay, what mistakes did I do? So we're the same with photographers. When starting off, we lack confidence. But we get to a point where I'm the guy with the camera. I'm the boss of the show.
But everyone at Fashion Capital was skilled.
Yeah.
We were upcoming, but we were skilled.
I know we had people like Sherin Banda.
Yeah, Sherin is now, I think she's now one of the people that are managing pages on Fashion Capital because the last time I was there, she was everything. She was the MC, she was the director. She was like almost everything. She was the performer. Yeah, because now she's
Yeah, she's a singer.
yeah.
Yes, yeah. No, I
Yes.
think definitely we are. Let's,
Yeah, I think
let's look up. We should go
yeah,
to a proper show
I
there.
think we should get in
Tim,
contact
what do you
with them.
say?
What did you say?
Oh, never mind. They're not listening.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. So yeah, I think I should start communicating
Okay.
with them because they're not that far.
Yeah.
Yeah. And okay, my guests are delaying me.
Yeah, we had guests, or she had guests.
I
parents.
had guests.
But yeah, it
guests,
seems like
yeah.
they're not coming on. They're not coming on. Yeah, so I don't know.
Only now she says I had to download my Skype.
So she should be online soon then.
Yeah.
So maybe another 5-10 minutes. Huh?
Comments?
On the comments, yeah, let's see what's on the comment section. Let's see who is there.
Okay.
I can't see anything on the black box.
You are a guest. You are
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Umqini, Amos set up on point. Oh, setup or saying our setup is on point. Well done, Coco. Your setup is very beautiful.
Yeah, I did the whole class. Can you conjure what do you call this?
that color.
Yeah. No, I mean the whole color thing.
Oh, the color gels and
Oh,
whatever.
I did all the gels.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, gels is for older people. These are RGB lights.
I did the RGB lights. Then I did the RGB lights. So yes,
Yeah. Okay, you want to go through the comments?
you should put on the mask on the camera. No, the reason why we don't have the mask.
No, but
on is because you guys.
Amy saying we should do
Oh,
this.
I was like, oh wow. Why did you stop? Do it.
No, why?
I'm kidding. Yes.
I think we've
so,
read
okay.
more. Yeah, I think
That's
we've
more
read.
So you guys have nothing to say, basically.
There's more comments.
Nobody's asking questions. Nobody's asking what I had for breakfast while we wait for our guests.
Yeah. Okay. Where?
Offense, Lucy and Warren Jordan just commented
On which
Okay,
page?
on modeling and its space.
Okay.
The question is, Coco did mention the importance of clean skin, clear skin, and model shown on the slide show has freckled face. How is that dealt with in the industry? Meaning the freckles.
Okay, I didn't mention it because that was going to be a topic for another day. But
maybe Warren wants to be a model because he also has freckles, doesn't he?
That was offensive.
no, that was offensive. Yeah.
Greeting family.
Stupid question.
How do you present a modeling portfolio? Do you refer potential clients to your social
Media handles. Yeah, then when it comes to portfolio,
Yeah.
I think we need to get an expert on that, honestly.
Yeah.
Because, sorry to jump you. Fisto, we were talking with Fisto earlier this week, we were talking about the exact same thing.
Yes.
He needs to do a portfolio that he wants to present for a certain project that he wants to partake. And he was asking me, how do you prepare for a portfolio? So, I mean, me coming from my days of whatever, then I'd advise him on the way I would do it. I usually, on the photography side, I would pick 10 of my best, 10 to 15 of my best. I'll print them large, have them in a folio bag, and that's what I would do.
You know, back then we used to have a Z card.
Yeah,
a Z card was our
yeah.
portfolio.
Yeah.
Yes, and I still have my sorry, yeah.
I have a question. I was not stupid.
Oh yes, I had a Z card. I still have my Z card. You must do a throwback. Like I had I think 6 pictures on my Z card, and then I had my height, color skin, hair color, eye color, shoe size, waist.
Typical Z card.
Yeah, for models we used to have the Z cards. I don't know now, but now I for one, Papa Smurf is gonna do it for me. Thank you very much. I would want to have something like a website / portfolio.
I'm not a photographer. Oh, your portfolio?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, mine. I would like him to do it like that. I would like, your Candy's distracting me.
But
But
this
it's fine.
director, we're gonna find
Yeah,
this
the
director.
Yeah, no, we. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have my own portfolio
Ooh,
as that
I
card.
made a mess. Okay,
Yeah,
it's fine.
no, I'm gonna clean up as I'm the cleaner here, so it's fine. So I'm gonna have probably the first page on my website. My modeling website will be my Z card.
Okay.
Obviously, my latest pictures, because
Yeah.
back then the quality of the pictures, you know, you would just stand there, take a picture, and then you know you just put on a Z card. And we used to carry our Z card when we went to audition for Soweto Fashion Week. They always wanted you to have a Z card.
Also, when you get there, it's the first thing.
Yeah,
like your
yeah.
ID,
Before
your
they even
entrance
talk
or
to you,
whatever.
yes, they would like, where's your Z card?
Okay.
Yeah, and we used to make Z cards through. We used to make Z cards through picnics. Imagine, yeah. And then they would turn you back once you get there. Yeah, plus you know, Soweto Fashion Week. Nabona, they also strict. They didn't like models that came from the fashion capital. Once you go there and walk, meaning they knew how people from fashion capital walk, their heights and their sizes. So once you go audition there, they'll be like, no, you from fashion capital, stand there. Already they could tell that you...
Because what, you of the skill or what?
I don't know. They'll just say, no, you are a fashion capital product. Stand aside.
Yeah.
And then plus, you know, because we were broke then, we used to make those picnics, Z card, and all that.
You couldn't afford the
Yeah,
free
we couldn't-
photographers like us.
You know, we never attended the invasions. We'd go to a mall, get those 150 photo shoot, or take your phone and have your own background, a sheet, just a sheet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do we have
yeah,
our
we can-
guests not ready yet?
Ask. Oh.
Oh yes, you can ask Candy. Let
Okay,
Candy
ask me.
ask.
Let's check if our guests are ready.
Okay, my ask is, am I hearable? Okay, my ask is, I have, okay, someone want me to do a Z card for the little one. Ne?
Oh yes.
So, are we still using Z cards? Is it important? Or do we just have to make a portfolio?
I think what Nico said, the whole thing big, whatever, I think that would work better compared to a Z card.
Well,
A Z card was an A4 paper, which had different pictures and which are pixelated, you know, shrinked and all that. So I think that would like work better because it's gonna be a larger thing.
Yeah. No, Mina, honestly, Mina, I would say like this is very important
Yeah,
question. You know,
yeah.
I'll say we definitely need to get an expert on this. We need somebody who's like either in the magazine fashion, somebody who's either on the catwalk business, because that is a very important question. You know, like I don't want to advise people incorrectly.
Yeah,
But
yes.
yeah, definitely we need to follow up on this. I think with everyone we can tell them that we're gonna follow up.
Yeah, I am gonna ask someone that recently approached me. It's an agency. She has an agent and she's very big. I just won't mention a name now, but I am gonna find out more about that.
Okay.
Yeah, because people need to be informed about such. What's the use of having all these pictures if you have no profile? I mean, I attend invasions, but I don't have a profile.
Yeah.
Don't be like Coco. Don't be like Coco.
Just be like me. Don't be a model.
Yeah. don't be like me. Yeah. So my guess.
Your guess not there.
They're hiding. Wow.
Yeah, we had a very.
Yeah, but
maybe
then I don't think we should mention them now.
Yeah.
Or
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna-
have them
Yeah.
when they're ready. Because now again, the tricky part about them, they're busy doing interviews
Yeah,
everywhere. So at 7, it was their last
Interview.
interview. So I don't know what's going on now.
Yeah. Now we're definitely gonna have them. I have.
Definitely.
I have a whole
Definitely,
questions. You're gonna love these ones. Very professional.
yes.
I think there's a lot to take out of them.
Yes.
A lot to take out of this. And definitely.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What's the next
No.
step?
The last thing is invasion.
But then before we talk about the next invasion, why not tell the people that didn't come to the last invasion, like they missed out the FOMO? Like guys, everyone had their A
Can't you
game.
do a screen grab of the WhatsApp there and just show a couple of images with the media file? I'm just saying, you know, while I prepare them for what is to come, maybe while you do that, maybe just put up this poster here that you were teased. I saw you teasing it.
I made it to the poster.
Ben, what's the first thing that goes on the top left on the poster?
On the top left of the poster,
what's that text that you say it very nicely?
Yeah.
Here.
On the
The
road.
road again.
Yeah. So the next invasion.
On the road again.
So the next invasion. It's out of Joburg.
Yes.
I think the next 3 invasions will be out of Joburg.
Yo.
So we on the road again. Invasions. We open to. They can't
Hey.
sing it.
Oh, because yes.
So this is open to all models, photographers,
Makeup artists,
not
designers.
makeup artists. We're gonna have 1 or 2 because obviously you can't fill a whole bus with makeup artists.
Oh, okay.
Or our jet, sorry.
Oh yes, we're not using a bus.
Male models, please. We had Nigel and Tabiso.
You better make it.
Nice
Yeah,
male models.
yo.
So thank you for. We haven't had male models in
it?
a very long time. I think the last ones we had was Godfrey Umpile. We had. I forgot the no 80. Those were the last ones a couple of years ago. What? I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, the director, Mr. Director.
So guys, please, male models, the beautiful shots. I'm hoping Mav can find them before we end the show. We're going to KZN area, coastal. We're not, obviously, as usual, we never reveal the exact location.
Secret location.
We never reveal the exact location. 1, mainly for safety as well, and 2, we don't want people just showing up uninvited. It's going to be coastal. It's going to be in the KZN area. It's not central Durban, obviously, because obviously that's usually crowded. It's on the 16th to the 18th of April. We are covering food. Some of the
I'll
food.
be cooking. I'm a cook. I'm a
Some
chef.
of the food, please.
I'm not only a model, I'm also a chef.
Please don't expect 5-star, whatever, but you're gonna be fed. You're gonna be fed. We're gonna shoot. We usually shoot when we get there, evening. We shoot the morning sunrise. We relax throughout the day while some of them do private shoots, little shoots in the house, in the area. And then we do sunset again Saturday, and we do sunrise before we leave. So
great.
definitely there's going to be wealth of, the invasions that we have in Joburg, they're so short and fast, but those ones you get there, you get to relax. We hardly sleep. People still shoot at midnight if they have a nice concept. So definitely never miss that. Marv, I think when we had our first getaway, it was in Durban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I joined the
Yeah.
that was the first one. And
Yeah.
that's the one that got
that's how Marv got hooked into this photography world. What else am I missing about
No,
invasion?
you only said we cover food. You didn't say what we're covering.
And the private jet.
You get to be in the private jet. We get you food, we get you a bed to sleep on, and $500 non-refundable. Books you a spot, but doesn't guarantee until you pay the balance.
Yes.
So we need to get the bookings as soon as possible so we can secure the place. Because I think we have a couple of days before we lose the place. Before the place is open to everyone again. So we need that $500 as quickly as you can, so we can secure. We can tell them 10 people are coming, 20 people are coming, or 100 people are coming. We said we're opening it only to 18 people, and
You better be one of the 80.
yeah.
You better be one of the 80.
It's a pity. Actually, unfortunately, I didn't prepare. I'm gonna do from tomorrow on. I'm gonna start doing throwbacks of the previous invasions, out of Joburg invasions. I actually posted a photo from my profile yesterday. Profile from my yesterday of the Mozambique invasion. Was it a boot camp that we did in Mozambique? So if you checked, I think that's the last picture I posted. And this one that you see on screen now is Miss the people here. You said Tesha, ne? Tesha. Yeah, this is Tesha from the.
Thanks.
I wonder how you know that.
Hey! Kazi.
So Tasha, and now we're looking at Atlehang, our makeup artist. This was shot by Big Ben, I think. Behind the scenes, Miss Kitiki, and this is Priscilla. This was shot by Big Ben. And this is one of the behind the scenes. You can
this
see
is
the
a
watermark.
beautiful
See,
picture.
look at that water. This is how you watermark people. Come
Yo.
on, look at this beautiful photo.
Yo.
This is how you do watermarks. Huh? Nice there, never missed. Shot by Kenlin, if I believe so. That
Yes, it was,
a
yeah.
makeup artist.
And a
Gogo
model.
Kanya.
Yes.
Yes, Moira Mabaso. See, people, look at the watermark. Eh? This is how you watermark. Oh, and fire.
Yeah.
And this is Bella Crowns, a Livy Legacy shot by
Mini.
Oh, Mini Zell. If you go to the previous photo, just check how you watermark. Yeah, but anyway, beautiful shot. Oh, and I love this one.
Oh,
this was Miss
yes.
Pumane? Was it?
Yeah.
I know those.
Yeah, this was Tato. This was
Oh,
Tato.
yeah, she's sure.
Yeah, beautiful shot. And I think also Kenlin shot a similar shot, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the wealth of the wealth of
Yeah,
photography
that's it.
in the invasions. You know, was this Amy? Ne? This was Amy. Amy, what's your watermark?
Tato.
It was that.
No, this is Amy.
Was that
Amy.
Amy?
Yes.
No, this is not Amy. This is not Amy. This is Tato. This is definitely.
This is Amy.
No.
This is
Really?
Amy. This
You
is
sure?
Amy. Yes.
Oh, okay.
He showed me the same. Yes, even me, I did the same thing with
Okay,
him.
anyway, moving on. Yeah. So yeah, we're just showing the quality of photography that goes on Invasion.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh, look at this.
Oh.
What if we just have a show and just talk about
Oh.
invasions?
No. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So yeah, there's the shot that I said similar. Two photographers seeing the same.
Yes,
thing.
this is the picture that I was talking about. Talking about the height.
Oh yes, on
She's
the couch.
still here on the couch. She's sitting and she's still the same height.
Yeah. So there's
I
one
know
like, yeah.
you wouldn't get it because
Who
she's
shot this?
sitting.
Was in this morning, no?
I think isn't it Ben?
No, it was not Ben. It came in this
Isn't
morning.
it you?
Ray? No. Ray?
No, it's not Ray. It's not Ray. I know Ray's editing
Okay, that is
style.
me.
No, I know Ray's work. It came
Yeah.
in this morning. This photo. Sorry if you forgot.
Yes.
I don't know. It's not Vusi. No, was it Vusi? No, it
Oh.
wasn't. Yeah. No, but yeah. Anyway, that's some of the BTS from the last invasion
Yes,
2 weeks ago.
yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna end it here, I guess, seeing that
Yeah, make sure.
our Miss
Yeah.
title here didn't make it with us.
But make sure you pay the 500 not to secure, and then okay. There's a 500, right, to
Yes,
secure your space.
Yeah, to book a spot. It's
To
not
book
secure.
your-
Secure is balance.
Oh, okay, secure is balance. So
yeah.
the period to secure.
I think Kendi, being the director of this coming one as well, will update us with the details. But
Okay.
you have to be in the photography and its bits invasion movement group page. We
Yeah.
don't post it publicly. We're gonna start there. If we don't fill up there, only then we post it publicly.
Okay.
Yeah. So Kendi will update us on the information as to what we need to do.
All right. 18.
Yeah.
18.
1-8.
Yes, 1-8.
I think people had 8-0.
8-0.
No,
No,
that's too much.
8-0.
Captain saying 8.
We can never do that. I think we need to end the show. We've been running forever, eh?
Yeah, Neil.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the farewell?
No, it's your show. I'm a guest here.
You are kidnapped, so you do what I say. You do what I say you should
Okay,
do.
fine. Guys, follow me and nobody else. Yeah, this is a Kagiso M production, Mav Inc., Big Ben. We've got Offline. Coco, you don't have a brand, do you?
No, I don't.
Not yet. So she's the only one. Mamaso Studios, Bond Brand, and yeah, this is a very big joint venture, and the same as Invasion. And thank you guys for coming through. We love you. We shall see you next time.
But then before we leave, please convince them to get me a brand.
El Coco.
El Coco. No, wow.
No, El Coco.
We
Oh,
shall
well,
see
guys,
you.
thank you for joining us. Thank you for taking your time to be with us here. I know we're a bit late, but you stayed.
Yeah. We stayed long because we were hoping
Yeah, we were
Yes.
hoping, but I promise you, we are gonna have them on our next show, and our next show will be like, sorry, Ben, say that again.
We don't have a kid.
No, we do.
we're in the show already.
Oh, okay. Bye, guys. See you next time. We love you.
Look at the outro. Look at the outro.
Yes. Can we look at it again?
No. Are we muted? Can I sing along? Oh, this, if you can hear me, this soundtrack was produced by Mav Inc. I'm sure I wrote it down somewhere there.
And we
Bye.
off.